Hello, welcome everybody. This is Craig Cook and you are here at CC Sim Racing. In the commentary box tonight with me is the lovely Jesse Limquela. Hello Jesse, how you doing buddy? And lovely piano music from the lovely lady in the background.
Yes, my wife's providing a bit of background music, so apologies depending on how good or bad it is.
Oh, it sounds beautiful at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. We've just to let everyone know, we have put up Driver of the Day vote now. You don't have to choose the driver, you can choose the commentator. Why not something different? I'll have a gold little plate of me. It does look quite good as well, the images. So I want to say a massive thank you to Dan Lofthouse. Really appreciate all the effort he's making in that. And all my admin team as well. They've done a fantastic job already at the start of the season. All the the tables, everything that's going on in the background, the penalty systems that we've put in place. It's absolutely fantastic. The guys are doing a great job. And Lewis is... Lewis as well from LB Racing. He's now doing the write-ups for us at CC Sim Racing. So everyone's doing their bit there. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. So tonight we are here at Dragon Gardens 2. And everyone, I think, is a bit scared of this one, Jesse.
Yeah, I don't think it's anybody's favorite track. We'll just put it that way. But yeah, I mean, it's a really fun track, but it's also demanding. It's that there's that quadruple corner at the end, right before the last straightaway. That's always a tricky one where you never know what's going to happen. And a lot of those guys will try to come in there side by side too, which will make it all the more exciting for us.
Oh, for sure, definitely. We got Gavsky on track today. Filippini, who's just spun out on the chicane, and that chicane is going to be a pain in the backside for these drivers today, especially with this tyre wear. And you're going to see a lot of interesting racing. So, news at the moment that we have to bring in is we have a new team. Obviously, it's the same team as Team Turtles, but they were unhappy with the vehicle, the manufacturer, so they've dropped Peugeot. Sorry, Peugeot. It's a lovely car. But they've gone to BMW. So with the change of manufacturer, they can do that. Any team can do it, but they will lose all their points. Their points will go back to 0. So that is what happens in the races. If you see any glitching, please let me know, guys. As soon as we do, then I'm going to have to drop a channel out, because I think that's what happened last time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes all right. So Leon is out on track as well, and this is the new team, the new BMW team. Still Team Turtles. But they have a new BMW on track, so it's going to be good to see how well they do against the CC Sim boys and the M6s today. Sammy's out on track as well, looking forward to seeing how he does in the Hyundai. Obviously, great news, they got more sponsors coming in. I don't think they've applied them to the cars yet, which I don't think they have, but they have got new sponsors. Oh, they have. Samuel Luke's sponsor there. I think it's fitness, is it right? Wealth management, that's it. Sorry, I do apologise, everyone. So wealth management, so well done to TTR, getting another sponsor on board. And I think they have another one, but I haven't seen it as yet. So confirmation will come, I'm pretty sure, today. Cole is out as well, so good luck to Cole tonight. Hopefully he has a good race. Gear Kayla's back in the Mercedes, as he loves racing that for Autocare Racing Rivals, so we'll see how he does today. Cookie is back as well. There he is in the GT3 car, and he did a very good job last week. Let's see if he can do the same this week. AJ is out in the Porsche, and again, he's been up and down. He's been a bit upset with the way he's been racing as late, but I'll tell you what, he's not a bad driver at all. So as soon as he gets himself a little bit more involved and starts learning the CC Sim way, I'm sure he'll do a cracking job. Sam Maris in the Mercedes looks pretty good as well as usual. He's a phenomenal driver. Let's see what he can do tonight. Lofty is out there as well in the Lexus. Again, watch out, great driver. On his day, he's a superb character as well. We'll see what he can do. Ghost Viper is parked up. He's just chilling at the moment. He's just got back from work, so he's in the race car ready to rock and roll. We also have Hartman, who is there for BBR, and we have Dave Haslett also. So we have a lovely selection of Corvettes today, and we've also got another Corvette. So it's a Corvette sandwich tonight.
Can never have enough Corvettes, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, you would say that. Yeah, no. But yes, here we go, guys. We're going to get this one underway. This is going to be exciting. Don't forget, one lap showdown. They have literally 5 minutes. Get around the track, one lap, and that's it. Park it up, and just make sure you're out of the way of the other driver. Qualifying is here, and we are waiting very, very anxiously to start this. Before we do, while they're warming up around the track, here is the championship table as it stands from Tuesday night. So Elite Squad 171, Ted Tracks Racing Hyundai 143, GT Harwood now in with 123.5, Free Rebels and a Brit with 111, BBR with 103, Dadbods 98, CCSR Rebellion 94.5, Team CCSR 94.5, Band of Brothers 91, Backfire with 88, Go Flow Motorsport 86, LB Racing 79, Dump Valves on 68, Autocare Racing Rivals on 60, and there is BMW Team Turtles at the bottom there at this moment in time on 0, but I'm pretty sure they are going to progress throughout the series. So here we go. Everybody is out. Everyone is making sure they get a lap in, and we're going to take a look at some of these guys on track. I think it's San Maras out on track at the moment. So let's take a look on board San Maras, because this is a very, very tough track, isn't it, Jesse? And the corner they really got to watch out for is the one here. This S's, the chicane. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You got the chicane coming in, and then immediately after you, like you said, you have that wide-ranging. It's like 4 corners in one right after that. So both those are crucial as far as making sure you get good exit speed on them. And I know just from some of the practices I've been watching, super soft tires. They're looking to get like a mid to low 129 lap time, and whereas like the mediums, I think they're more looking at like a mid 130. If they get a 130 flat, they're usually pretty happy with that one.
Yeah, definitely. So Sam Maris is going out on his lap now. AJ just behind him in the Porsche for LB Racing. Looking forward to seeing how he does tonight. Leon, again, was absolutely superb at Kyoto last week. Let's see if he can do another one and get another sensational few points on the board for their team, as they're going to need it now because they're at the back, as we know. Gavsky also out there in the LB Racing Porsche. Sammy just starting his lap in the Hyundai. Let's see what he can do. Speedy Sam, come on, son. Let's see what you got. There's Ghost Viper. He's out in. He's on the medium tyre tonight, so that's interesting to see. See how well he does there. And that's a good shout, actually, Jesse. Putting him on the medium early, then banging the super softs at the end of the race. Garvey in 7th, coming over the line. Lofty over the line. Gear Kayla just about to start his as well. Cookie at the back there, looking aggressive. Haslett also just about to go over the line. Carl also. Filippini and Jip has just come out. So there we go. Sam Maras is on a lap, so we'll keep an eye on him. Jip's just in front of him, so Jip's leaving it very, very late indeed.
Yeah, shout out to the guys too for keeping it nice and spread out. We don't have anybody too close there. That's fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, so spread out that Jip's nearly going to be overtaken. Might get a toe. No, he won't get a toe. But yeah, lovely sweeping right-hander. If you get this right, this really, really does help you on the exit, getting the power out, not getting the toe of the car in front of you, and you can really have a great opportunity overtaking at the hairpin. So over the line, Sam Maras crosses the line, starts off with a 132. That's not a bad start. AJ goes over the line, does a 132.465. Leon just about to come over the line on a purple, goes into pole position, takes pole, great time, 130.737 on the super soft tyre. Gavsky coming round in 4th place at this moment in time, going to cross the line, looks very quick indeed. This looks like it's going to be a 29. Oh, takes pole position just, boy, 0.75. Sam going over the line. This looks quick as well. That could put him in 3rd. It has done. 132.101. Gavsky 130.662 there. Ghost Viper coming over the line. Looks pretty good as well. Don't forget on the medium tyres. 133. Great time. 133.7. Garvey goes into pole position there. 130.336. Then we've got Lofty going over the line. Goes into 7th. 132.726. Great stuff from Lofty there. Gear Kayla over the line, looks quick as well, goes into 4th. 131.169. Cookie over the line, what can he do? This looks a quick time, could go pole, goes into 4th. 130.886. Then we have just behind him Hartman. Where does he go? 5th. He goes into 5th place. So Cole coming over the line. Haslett is a 132.046. Great time from Haslett there. Cole over the line. 131 puts him into 7th place. So Filippini, just jumps his teammate. Goes into 7th. So Ferrari 7th and 8th at the moment. Jip could maybe creep into the top 5. No, I don't think he is. He's going to stay in 14th on the medium tyre. So that is all the drivers done. It is Garvey that's going to take pole position. Gavsky in 2nd. And Leon has done it again. He's managed to get into 3rd. He must be enjoying life at the moment. Cookie again in 4th. So we are in a top 5 Corvette sandwich.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I think there's a lot of super softs in this race for one way and another too. We had a lot of pretty fast times.
Yeah, definitely. No, they're not that far away from the start-finish straight, so they're just trying to get some starts in, as we said before. Always good to practice. Just make sure you got the lap done first. So a couple of guys, Kavsky's decided to hit. I don't know why he's done that, but never mind. So he's just decided to park right in front of him and get aero damage. So there we go. Gavsky's there. I don't know if he was trying to fastest lap, but he wouldn't have been able to do that. Leon's parked up. Cookie has also just started to chill. He's going to get right near to the end of the lap, I think, and just practice start. Hartman as well. So good points for BBR tonight. Hopefully, Gear Kayla, Racing Rifles Auto Care there, Jesse.
It'll be interesting to see too that with that many BBRs up front, they may be able to work together as well. I mean, I think they're all on super soft, so they should be on similar pace. So it might be pretty beneficial for them. We'll have to see how that works out.
Definitely, for sure. So Cole is warming up. Filippini also. So let's just quickly look at the tyres. So Garvey, super soft. Gavsky, super soft. Leon, super soft. Cookie, my brother, sorry, I call him Adam, is on super softs. He's starting to do his warm-ups. Medium tyre for Hartman in 5th. That's incredible. What a time that is. Gear Kayla, super soft. Filippini, super soft. Cole is the 2nd medium tyre in 8th. Haslett, medium tyre, 9th. Then we have Speedy Sam on super softs in 10th. So watch out for him at the start. Sam Maras on medium in 11th. And again, great on the super softs in the 2nd stint, so watch out for him. AJ on the medium. We have Lofty on the medium, and he's also got engine damage, so he's also made a mistake somewhere. Jip on the medium, and Ghost Viper is at the back, but we'll see him increase, I'm pretty sure of that. That is the time up. Everyone is done. This is going to be exciting. Don't forget, please, everybody, like, share, follow, subscribe if you are on Facebook, YouTube, and we will be pulling over to Twitch as soon as we can sort all the ins and outs of Twitch. So, welcome, everybody. Commentators tonight, as I said, it's Craig Cook and Jesse Lim Quayler. So, on pole is Garvey, Gavsky in second, Leon third, Cookie fourth, Hartman fifth, Gia Kayla sixth, Filippini seventh, Cole in eighth, Filippini ninth, and I think it was Haslett there. Speedy Sam, sorry, in 10th. So let's see if we can get a better camera angle. Let's see if we can have a look at the back here. Not quite. So we'll just leave it there. We're going to take this off and we're going to put this on and let the lights go, and off they go. Great start from Garvey. Looks like he's going to hold this into turn one. Oh, look at that Argy Bargy at the back there. Great start from Gia Kayla. That's really aggressive into the corner there with Leon. So it looked like Leon bogged down there, Jesse.
Yeah, it did. It looked like it slowed down a little for some reason. I'm not sure if he just spun the tires. There was a lot of smoke there at the start.
Yeah, definitely. What a beautiful shot that is as the cars come round. So it's Garvey from Cookie, from Gavsky.
Hopefully we don't lose any people in these corners here.
Yeah, very tough this sector as well, as we know. Sam Maris has had a great start. Look at him, jumped into 7th. Hartman was the loser in there. Oh! Did he save it? Oh, did he save that? Wow, that was incredible. Let's go back and have a look at that. Oh, there's a driver off as well. There's a driver off as well. So it was 9th place. I'm just going to see if we can catch that. So it is Lofty who's in 10th. Watch this. Just clips the back there. Gets a bit sideways. Still sideways. And manages to save it. Wow, that's incredible stuff. So Ghost Viper. Yeah, Ghost Viper's jumped up into 9th spot now. From the back of the grid, so great start. So it's Garvey from Cookie, from Gavsky. Then we have Filippini, Gia Kayla, Leon. We have San Maras. Ghost Viper's in the wall! Ghost Viper's in the wall! What has happened there? What has happened there? Come into the corner. Now, is there anyone around him? Into the braking zone. Oh! Oh, what happened there? And he's left the room. Oh, well, that's not very helpful.
Oh, he must have lost the connection or something.
Yeah, that's not like him. Yeah,
he's not a quitter on this. So yeah, he must have lost it.
Definitely not. Oh, we might as well jump in then, Jess. if there's a space. Garvey is still in the lead from Cookie, from Gavsky, from Filippini. Leon's still there. Gia Kayla has now dropped back into 6th. Filippini's having a great race at the moment on that Ferrari. This is really impressive. Very tough on the tyres around here. Sam Maris still in 7th. So, again, this is going to be very interesting to see what the two Mercedes do. And Sam Maris is purple on this lap. So, let's see what he can do. Everyone's still together. We have got one at the back, which is Jip. So, Jip's got engine damage. So, Jip's had a massive incident somewhere. So, not too sure if we're going to catch it. He's hit the wall at the hairpin. Oh. So, not very happy is Jip. So, Garvey from Cookie, from Gavsky, from Filippini, from Leon on board now. Let's have a look. He's got Gia Kayla going around the outside into the braking zone. Gia Kayla's having a look around the outside. That's very brave from Gia Kayla. Oh, he's gone very wide as well. This might give his teammate an opportunity, but the top 3 seem to be pulling away at the moment.
Yeah. We talked about before, always if you have some fights going on, I mean, it's going to allow others to get away. So we'll see how it plays out here. But they're pretty spread out at this point. Yeah,
exactly. Great lap there from Garvey. Gavsky's just taken the fastest lap with a 1:30.646, which is absolutely fantastic. So 16 minutes to go. Tyres don't look too bad. So let's go on board with Cookie. Let's see what he's looking like. He's looking okay as well, and he's super soft. So he must have been having a lot of practice, these guys.
Yeah, they look like they're taking some really nice lines through these corners. They're just making it look awfully easy right now. Yeah,
Gavsky looks very, very good round there, doesn't he? That Porsche looks really planted. Really purple for Cookie as well at the moment, but it does look very planted. He's able to take a tighter line into these corners. Look at the pressure he's putting Cookie under at the moment, but lovely shot here as they come through the S's. So there are your top 3. Now, good exit here from Gavsky could put the pressure on. Another good exit also from Cookie there. So they're closing up on Garvey.
He's all over it.
Yeah, so let's have a look. On board now again. And the chase is on. There's a great battle at the back there on the map, on the hairpin. So we're now going to have to look at that. So we're into the chicane we go. Oh, goes a little bit narrow there. That's going to cost him on the exit. Gasky might get the pressure on here. He needs a really good exit. Needs to stay as wide as he can and get that corner as straight as possible. A little bit wide there. Good exit speed. Oh, it does look beautiful, that Porsche, doesn't it? It looks absolutely stunning. Oh, Ghost is absolutely gutted. So we'll have a chat with him after, hopefully. But he's not happy at all. So there we go. It's Gavsky still on the back of Cookie. So we'll just keep an eye on that on the map. But he's nearly past, but he's not quite. Leon is still there, holding off Gear Kayla, who's on the charge. Sam Maris is in a great position at the moment. He can still see the leaders. And if he can just get the toe, he's in a really, really good place. So Hassler is in 8th. Then we have Hartman in 9th with Lofty also just behind him in 10th. So Lofty's having a good race at the moment. Sammy's still there in 11th. AJ is also there. Just see him at the back.
Hazlitt's really moved up the field as well. I think he and Ghost both kind of bumped up through that field on that wipeout.
Yeah, Cole seems to be struggling. He's got aero damage as well. AJ also aero damage and left suspension problems. Jip's now back on it again, so Jip's now back in the mix, so he'll be trying to get a fastest lap, I'm pretty sure of that. But still, the leaders haven't changed. The top 3 is still exactly the same, but there's battles all over the place at this moment. But it seems to be that Garvey seems very comfortable at this moment in time, but the near side front tyre starts to wear on the Corvette. Very interesting to see.
Yeah, and he's catching up, looks like, on Garvey. They're starting to bring it.
Starting to lose the Porsche now, aren't they? Look, so the Porsche looks great. Those tyres look absolutely fantastic. So he's got another couple. He might have a couple of laps, you know, in front of these two vets. Yeah.
I mean, he's like on a parade float right now. He's just waiting to see what they're going to do.
That's it. Leon there is just defending from Gear Kayla, trying to get that car to turn in, and he's done a good job. He's managed to hold off Gear Kayla, but Gear Kayla is looking to get past. He's under pressure. So we have a car in the pits as well. Not too sure who that is. It looks like it's one of the guys at the back. It is Jip. So Jip's parked up. Has he parked up for the rest of the race? It looks like he has. He's game over. So Garvey is there. And Garvey's under real pressure. So the leader under pressure. Cookie in 2nd. Gasky in 3rd. Gasky goes down the inside. That's a very clever move there. Realised he couldn't do it. Backed out.
Oof.
That was really clever. It left the door open. And Gasky nearly took the opportunity there. But again, great battling from the 2 drivers. Really good to watch.
Yeah, I think Gasky's going to get an opportunity here because I feel like these other 2 guys are going to pit before he does. Maybe he wants to pit at the same time, and then we'll see. But he could probably get an extra lap or 2 compared to these other guys.
Yeah, he's already had a driver of the day as well for LB Racing. So it'll be good to see how he does here. Garvey's looking very comfortable at the front, but again, the tyres are starting to wear. And again, Cookie really closes up here. So if we look on board now, and look, he's gone past him. He's gone past him. Woo. So look at that. That was a change for the lead. So let's see what happens here. So he's just got no tyre. He's got no tyre. Look down the inside. Oh, he's got a lovely drive out that corner. And so is Gavsky. Gavsky's going to do that as well. And I wonder if Garvey was trying to get into the pits there.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think he was slowing down to get in the pits, and then he thought, well, I'll wait for the first one to go by, and then as soon as he waited for that one, the next one came sliding in, and he had no choice.
Yeah, definitely. So, Sam Maras still on the medium tyre. They look really, really good, and he just needs to try and grab the back of this group. While these top 3 are fighting, this is just perfect for what he needs to happen. Sammy's having a great race. He's now in 7th, and he's being chased down by Dave Haslett into the braking zone. Is Haslett going to dive in? No, he's not. He backs out. Good job. Was an opportunity, but it would have really, really not been beneficial for both drivers there, because you can see that Filippini is just on the back of these guys, and he would have just, you know, swamped them up, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that. You know what? They had a couple incidents to start, but it's been pretty clean since then, so...
Yeah, lovely camera shots. Really enjoying this tonight. My helicopter's going somewhere. Don't know where he's going. But down the inside, that Filippini going in for a move there. Down the inside into the hairpin. That's a great move if he gets that done. But the power of that Corvette is sensational. But he's done it. Fantastic job. So, Filippini moves down. It moves up to 8th. Yeah, and Cole just behind him in 10th. And Lofty's having a good race as well in 11th. No change at the front. We're still waiting for these guys to pit. They are all together, so we will take a look at that in a moment. There's Hartman in 12th. AJ still there on with the damage, so good thinking. Just stay out as long as you can. So, leaders are in. Gasky has stayed out, so he's got plenty of tyre, but Cookie and Garvey and Leon are in the pits.
Yeah, that's what we thought might happen. We thought Gasky might keep going. He's going to have a clean track now, so he won't have to worry about any argy-bargy going forward.
Oh, this is going to be really painful, because if he don't get out in front of these guys that are coming down through the corner, this is going to be a real problem. Oh, he's managed to get out in front of his teammate, which is really good, but Sammy's in front and he hasn't pitted yet, so that could be a massive problem for Cookie, unless he can get past him very, very quickly.
He's reeling him in, that's for sure.
So there we go. Oh, very wide there was Sammy, but he looks like he's got that done. He has. Oh, Garvey goes a little bit wide there, but he's going to have a very good exit coming out of the corner. Great stuff. Great shots from the cameramen. Paying way too much.
Cookie needs to settle down. He gets too feisty, he's going to lose it around.
Yeah, he just needs to be patient. He has to do the same thing as what he done last time. Yes, the win is on the cards, but he just needs to be patient. Make the opportunity happen and make it work and make it clean, and gets that done. And Garvey's up and taking the opportunity to take both of them. What a move from Garvey. So again, a bit of patience there just came away, didn't it? So into the braking zone, went in down the inside. Sammy's trying to get around the corner, Cookie's trying to get around the corner, and Garvey went, you know what, while you two are playing cat and mouse, I'm going to just stick that down the inside. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Great stuff. Gasky stayed out again, so he's very pleased with these lap times. He's doing 32, so pretty good. Not too bad at all, but I'm pretty sure he's going to come in now. Gia Kayla is in the pits, and Sam Maris has stayed out. Oh, Sam Maris stays out one more lap. Super soft tyres for the end. He knows that his teammate has just come in as well. So Lofty in, Cole in, Haslett in, and Sam in.
Yes. A little bit of pit strategy going on here now. It's kind of interesting to watch to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, so again, see, Gia Kayla's now come out on the medium tyre. Sam Maris is going to come out on the super soft tyre. He was about, was it 2 seconds behind his teammate? It's going to be very interesting at the end here. So Filippini is out. All these guys on medium tyres. Now Sammy also on the medium tyre, and Haslett's on the super soft. So you should see Haslett really climb the ladder here. So this is going to be good points for Corvette and BBR if they can just keep it together.
Yeah, gosh, they're stretched out a little bit right now. I'm interested to see after this. We're going to see some pit stops this lap. We have to, so it'll be interesting to see where they all fall in the pack when they come back out.
Yeah, definitely. So there is Carl. He's on the super soft as well. So Lofty, Haslett, Carl at the moment on the super soft. So you should see some changes of places depending on how good these guys are up front. There is AJ now on the super softs as well. Let's see what he can do. Hartman also on the super softs, and Gasky comes into the pits. Now where's San Maras? He's there. Where's Garvey? So Garvey's still in a battle with Cookie, and it's Gasky we've got to watch. So we're looking at Garvey and we're looking at Gasky. So Gasky's jumped onto the medium tyre. And now here comes Cookie and Garvey. Where are they? Oh, they're going to come out at the same time. Look at this. They're going to be side by side as they're coming to the airpin, into the braking zone. Oh, a little punt there onto his team manager of the other team. So, oh, he's gone round. He's gone round. Has he saved it? Yes, he has. Well done, Gasky, and well done, Cookie, for slowing down. He just managed to hold it. Oh, my days. That was a little bit aggressive, wasn't it? So let's have a look what happened here. So Garvey's on the outside. A little tap from Cookie coming into the braking zone. Hits his the sister team, and he just tries to get the power down. Does Gasky goes sideways, lets off the throttle. Does Cookie, and Gasky managed to fight another day. No damage. Great stuff. Great driving. Wow.
Yep. He must have lost half his tires sliding sideways down that straight.
Yeah, indeed. Look at that. So that's incredible. So medium, and this is just played into the super soft guy's hands, and that will be Sam Maris. So watch out for Sam Maris in 5th place. He was just behind his teammate Gia Kayla. There's Gia Kayla, and there's Sam Maris, and that Mercedes of Gia Kayla's is really struggling on the mediums. So he's definitely going to let his teammate pass and go on, mate, crack on, you go and get him. Leon there, fighting with Filippini as well, both on medium tyres. And look, Haslett is just closing up side by side now as they're coming down to the straight, coming into the horrible chicane here at Gardens.
Time for prayers.
Into the braking zone. Has he got it done? Nice and clean. Great job. Oh, look how much curb. Look at this from Haslett. Look at this. 8th spot. Watch this. He absolutely canes the sausage. Look at that. Have some of that with some chips and vinegar. Wow, that was a beauty. That was. Love that. So, it's Garvey in the lead still. 1.5 seconds. He's going to be very pleased with that. He has 5 minutes to hold it. Gavsky in second. Cookie in third. Just peels away now. Gear Caleb moves over. Team orders have kicked in now. Has Chris just gone, do you know what? Let's do it, guys. Sam Maras is now free. He is going to be on the charge. He's, what's that from Cookie? Let's have a look. He's 8 seconds behind Cookie. That is a tough ask, but he's on the super soft tyre.
It doesn't hurt Gia Kayla to be behind his partner there either.
No, definitely not. Definitely.
Ride the draft. No.
I'm really impressed at the moment with Filippini. He's having a great race. He really is. Filippini in 6th place. He's been really struggling with this car. Leon on the day on his debut in the BMW is also having a good race. But Haslett, Lofty, and Carl are closing up on these guys. They really are. Look at Haslett all over the back now of the BMW. Let's go on board. Lofty's still there as well, so he might benefit off this. Cole just behind him, and Sammy also still in the mix. This is a great race.
Yeah.
Here goes Haslett round the outside. Round the outside. Mr. Dave Haslett goes round the outside. Has he got this done? Into the break zone, side by side. Very good, respectful driving, and Haslett again just lets him go. Good thinking. Clever.
Yeah, very nice. Very, very respectful for sure.
Maybe he could have gone down the inside. He could have done that, you see. He could have just done that. Look at that. That's a great move. He puts Leon out wide. He's going to save it. Oh, yes, he does. But again, see, he's trying to get around there. He's flashing Haslett. But do you know what? I think it was just the fact he had a lot of grip. But we'll have to look at that again. And as you can see, no grip coming into the corner. And we said before, get dirty tyres, you go out wide. So there we go. Leon into 10th now. So he'll be looking into that. I'm sure the stewards also be checking that out as well. So Garvey now under real pressure from Gavsky. Gavsky's really closed up now. Now, where's Sam Maris? Is he going to be in the same shot? Not quite. He's not quite there yet. But this is a brilliant race. The two guys at the front, first and second. Don't forget, promotion for all three of these guys tonight if they stay as they are. So they'll be very happy with this.
Yeah, Gavsky's doing a great job of riding right behind him. It's hard to tell people when you're in that car how hard it is to drive that close to another vehicle because you can't see where you're going. It's pretty impressive that he's just staying tight on him like that. Yeah,
and I like the fact he's being patient. He's just sitting behind him, making him, trying to get a mistake out of Garvey. He can see him. He knows where he is. He's not going anywhere. Wait for the moment. Wait for the moment. And this is the moment. He's got the toe, but the Corvette is quite quick. But if he could just hold the revs up a little bit higher here, literally scream it in 4th, which is what he's doing, then change into 5th, he must be listening.
Yep.
Going into the braking zone. Oh, he's bailed out. He's bailed out again. So again, just a bit of patience. And Garvey's gone wide. So there we go. A little bit of wider berth for Garvey. And look at the sideways action on that vet. It's insane. Brilliant stuff. This is just playing into Cookie's hands.
You can tell they're pushing really hard right now, especially Garvey. So hopefully he doesn't lose one on the corner. Hopefully keep it on the track. Keep it a good race.
Yeah, definitely. Sam Maras now 5 seconds behind Cookie, 7 seconds behind the leader. I think it's a tall order, but he is slowly closing up. And as these tyres on the medium start to deteriorate, the super soft start to kick in, and then obviously have their down days, and then that will be. We'll see. Well, hopefully Sam Maras can close the gap. But Gia Kayla is there in 5th. Filippini in 6th. Haslett there in 7th. Cole is now in 8th from Lofty. From Leon in 10th. With Speedy in 11th, who's having a very good race. Considering he's on those medium tyres, he's doing a really good job out there. And that car looks beautiful.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm wanting to see this moment, see how this whole fight at the top is gonna all play out.
So Garvey still holding the lead at the moment. 1 minute 25 to go. This is definitely going to be the final lap. So Gavsky has to do it, and if he's going to do it, it's going to be now. So let's stay on board with Garvey. He's doing it. There he goes. He's taking the opportunity. He's got down the inside now. It's all about this braking zone now. He's got to hold the braking zone. He's got to stay tight. Gavsky stays tight, and he's going to get that done. Great move from Gavsky. Yep. Brilliant move, and he's got the job done. Could this be an LB Racing win, or has Garvey got something up his sleeve? He just has to keep it cool, keep it controlled, and the same with Garvey. He's got plenty of time to fight back. He just needs to stay with him. Keep concentrating.
Oh man, you can see Garvey lets it get right back in behind him and get himself in position for the last straight as well.
Brilliant. It's absolutely great racing from these guys. Sam Maris should be very pleased with this this run as well. In 4th place. Chicane as well. Yeah, losing a lot of the curb there. Filippini in 6th, Cole in 7th at this moment in time. We've got Haslett there in 8th spot, who's now under pressure from Lofty, and Lofty's having a great race. So I mean, we don't see a lot of him, but there he is. He's there in 9th, and I'm very pleased to see. And Haslett's gone off. Haslett's gone off. So Haslett's gone off, and Lofty goes into 8th spot. So a mistake there from Haslett. But here is the battle for the lead, coming into the S's for the final time. A second to go. Garvey's having a look, trying to have a look down the inside. He really went for it there, didn't he? He was trying to find a way through. Not going to do it. So Gavsky's going to have this corner to go. Can he do it? He just needs to get this right. Little bit wide there. Garvey is coming around, and he's nice and tight into that corner. Might put him out wide, but it looks like Gavsky's going to do it. Gavsky's going to win for LB Racing in the Porsche, and that's a fantastic drive. Really patient. Garvey's going to finish 2nd, Cookie in 3rd, so there's your top 3 promotion. San Maris is going to finish 4th. What a drive from San Maris. Here he goes over the line. He's very happy with that. Chicane also his teammate, and that's brilliant points for Autocare. Filippini in 6th. Again, great drive. Carl in 7th. So again, great points for Ferrari. Lofty's going to be over the moon with that in 8th. Brilliant stuff from him. Haslett in 9th. Leon in 10th. Speedy Sam in 11th. There he is. Great job from Speedy Sam. Hartman in 12th. AJ in 13th. And Jip will finish 14th. But Gavsky is your winner tonight, and that's a brilliant drive. An absolutely brilliant drive.
Yeah, super fun to watch. And outside of that one time where he almost bit it, it was a pretty clean race.
I mean, it was great. It was absolutely stunning. Don't forget, guys, on the top left-hand on your side there, it says driver of the day. Vote for your driver of the day. So you can vote, okay? So make sure you get your votes in quickly. And obviously, it'd be great to see a lot of people just voting out there. We will have a link up for you so you can do that as well.
What's that?
That was a great drive for the vote of the day for the first one, the driver of the day.
Oh yeah, it's pinned to the comments, so it's there.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Hello.
So there we go. Right, so race results. Great stuff. Gavsky takes the win. Garvey in 2nd. Cookie in 3rd. Sam Maris 4th. Chicane 5th. Filippini in 6th. Cole in 7th. Lofty in 8th. Haslett in 9th. Leon in 10th. Speedy Sam in 11th. Hartman in 12th. AJ in 13th. Jip in 14th. And unfortunately, we lost Ghost Viper. I think it was a disconnect, so they will still get a point. As far as I know, I will get confirmation from my admin team. So we'll quickly do a jump over change, but we're just going to say hello to Cookie. Cookie, how you doing, bro? That was a great race. How are you feeling?
Still shaking. Oh god, just shaking. I wasn't looking forward to this. I wasn't looking forward to it, and obviously every race, every track is in. I'm using manual now, so every track is new. Like it's so difficult, but it's so hard to try and keep my head. And then Garvey's in front, and I'm just like, I've got to beat BBR. I was like, no, I'm BBR. No, leave him. No. Oh god. But Gavsky smashed it. He was all over me. I'm so sorry. As he cut in, I tapped the back, and I was like, oh, if I just drive at the front of his car, hopefully it will sort him out, and I'll just wait. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was very difficult, that hairpin, because you could see what was happening. It was like little tap on Garvey. Garvey went wide then, and then obviously you had a little bit of a battle. But it was great to see that you showed the respect. You slowed down and let him back in, and obviously it's probably going to upset your boss because the guy that actually won was the Porsche. But never mind, it happens. But it was a great result, mate. Really well done. Congratulations, brilliant job.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to GT3 as well for sponsoring us. Everything's been brilliant with them. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone.
Yeah, you're welcome. Right, let's have a word with Mr. Garvey. Team boss, how are you feeling, mate? That was very entertaining.
Yeah, a little bit better than last week, I'd say. I needed that, and man, Cookie's come leaps and bounds since he switched over to manual there. Pretty proud of him, and tough luck for Jay and Dave.
Can't find this press to talk.
You're on, whoever that is. Wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, Garvey. Carry on, mate.
And props to Gav. Congratulations to him. He deserved the win. He played it smart. A couple times I kind of slowed down in the turns, and he slowed down with me and let me take the lead. So I think neither of us wanted to be in front those last couple laps until obviously the last one. But it all played out, and it was a great race. And thanks for everything.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. I mean, I was saying he was very, very patient, was Gavsky. But congratulations, Garvey. Great result for you guys. But Gavsky, we were talking about it, me and Jess. We were saying the patience was critical. You know, you were biding your time. There was a point where you could have got him on the straight in the hairpin, and then you thought, oh, do you know what? I'm going to wait, and you did. You were very, very patient. You got him on the last lap. Great drive. How do you feel about that one, LB Racing's Porsche?
Oh, fantastic. Basically, just hanging in there, waiting for their tyres to go off.
It was brilliant. I mean, it was a great race, mate. It really, really was. I mean, you know, how did you feel during that race? I mean, you know, you had to show a lot of patience there, didn't you? Push the talk, mate.
Can you hear us, guys?
Yeah.
Sorry,
We can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Sorry, this is the first time ever I've not signed up for the chat because I didn't expect to be anywhere near the front for a while. So thanks for chatting with us. Yeah, it was coming out of the pits, touch and go. Obviously, both of them were all over me. I knew it was going to be tight. Thank you for Cookie for just backing out of it, and it was a small contact, and that's what it is when you're racing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, biding my time. But I did know the Corvette unfortunately does burn its tyres out, and I just think, just try not to make a mistake and not do anything stupid like dive up the inside and ruin two of our races, you know. So yeah, very good.
Yeah, it was fantastic, mate. It really was, and congratulations, great drive. From the top three, it was really, really brilliant. There is a lot of driver of the days out there. There's some phenomenal driving, clever driving, patient driving, but it all goes down to the winner. Well done. And top three get promoted into Tier 1, which we're about to watch now, the Aliens League, as I like to call it, because it's absolutely incredible. The names that we have on this list is just sensational. Right, so while I do that, I'm just going to show you again the championship table as it was from Tuesday. So obviously you'll see that will be updated this week. But Jesse, what a start that was.
Yeah, it sounded like all the guys too were happy with their performances. Gav didn't seem too upset about his little bump there. He said Cookie handled it well, so it seemed like everybody was pleased. And you know, that's considering all three of them had a shot for first place. I mean, for them to all be happy with their finish, that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, for sure. It really is. It's also awesome. And you know, we're looking forward to this one as well, because last week, if it's anything like last week, hopefully Nappy Sack doesn't disappear and ghosts on us and goes down the cycle lane, but we're hoping he's going to be racing. We're still waiting for one driver to come in, because obviously one driver was still sitting in the lobby, so that is why we're waiting for a moment. But while we're doing that, let's have a look who we got out on track. GT Realm has just joined. He's been trying to get in. You don't want another problem tonight, do you, Jess? Because we already had one already.
Yes, I know. Well, you know, obviously not Ghost's fault, but hey, hopefully GT will knock us right up there. He's obviously replacing Wes, Cartier, who had to go to work today, so that's unfortunate. But good news is we brought in our Brit to replace one of the Rebels.
Yeah, definitely. It's absolutely fantastic. So Bezzy is out. There he is, and he was absolutely incredible last week. He was really close to getting a win, but Cartier and Sinkle had other ideas. He's starting on the Super Softs this week, so we'll see if he can pull away from everybody. Hatterlad also had a great result last week, gets promotion. He's now back into Tier 1, so we'll see what he can do. Great to see him out on track. Hastings as well out there in the Go Flow Porsche, so we'll see what he can do also tonight in that beautiful looking car, as we've said before. Sinkle again obviously won last week at Kyoto. Great drive from him as well. And you know, if nobody can catch ERS this week, it's going to be very, very difficult to carry on the carry on them catching up, isn't it?
Look
Jesse.
out.
Sorry, yeah, I tried to say something and dropped my controller at the same time. It's really difficult to chat and try not to hold it with your little finger at the same time. But yeah, Sinkor was really good last week and deserved that, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both the ERS guys are super fast, honestly, and you're even ticking through the names as you were walking through. I'm like, well, who's the bad driver here? I mean, it's just nuts. The roster is incredible.
It is. It's absolutely insane. It really is. So we wish Sinkor and ERS all the best, but we do like to see a championship battle, and we might get it today. Mr. Humphrey Matt is back in Tier 1, proved why he should be here, and there he goes. The sister team, CCSR Rebellion, so we'll see what he can do out on track. We have Demo also there on track in the Ted Tracks Racing Hyundai. Daryl is also back this week, had a really good result, some great driving from him and Matt, so another one that got promoted up, and we'll see what he can do. No, he's a quick driver, very difficult up here in the tier, so we'll see what he has up his sleeve. Mario is back, and Mario don't look too bad out here today. He was really disappointed last week. Obviously, he said he was going to struggle at that track, and hopefully he's back this week and he's put it all together, but we will see how he goes. TTR Vinny is back as well. There he is in the 9 car, and I think he's having a driver change tonight, so they are swapping with, I think it was Luke, if I remember right, TTR Evo, so he's driving for TTR Evo tonight. So we wish Vinny all the best in this race. It's going to be very, very tough out there. Benno big time out, and he's been brilliant. He's managed to stay in the top tier for another week. Can he do it for a third week? We think he can. He's really deserved it as well. He's been fantastic for the Lexus team and dump valves. Ginge is out as well, so we're looking forward to seeing how Ginge does. He's been getting lots of practice in with his teammates, and we'll see what he has to show tonight. Bila Dorada is there in the Aston Martin again, another one that we feel is just off pace at the moment, but I know he's a brilliant driver, and we'll see how he can do this evening. And we have GT Realm there also. Aston Martin, he will be racing for Cartier Wes. So we'll see what he can do tonight. Good luck to GT Realm. And we have a driver missing. Where is that other driver? We are missing the 15th driver. So what's happened here?
Yes.
Literally just
15,
disappeared. Oh, he's just loading up. So somebody disappeared and then loaded up again. I think it was Nappy Sack. So I didn't actually get to see him. But we will take a look at him on track. So here we go. Qualifying is about to start. So let's see if we can have a quick look at Nappy Sack. There he is, just coming round. Oh, we can see him today. Fantastic.
Oh, it looks great. Oh, slid off the track. Clearly didn't want to be on camera.
Oh, dear me. So don't forget, guys, please like and share. Great to see Cartier Wes has liked and shared. Unfortunately, he can't race tonight, which is a real shame, because it would be great to see the battle with ERS. But we do have GT Realm up here tonight in the alien room, and they're all flying out. Look at that. That's a lovely shot of the cars coming out of the pits. Beautiful shot.
I was mentioned to you earlier, I love the mountain backdrop
Oh,
on this
yeah.
track. Really cool.
I just want to shout Figaro and then see if there's an echo. You can say what you want, I guess. Hey, you guys.
Whatever works.
Whatever works, yeah, exactly. So they are all coming out. Bezzy, Midnight, Beeler, Nappy, Benno, last to come out onto the track. So Daryl is out. We're going to see what he can do. He is in the Go Flow Porsche. Good luck to Daryl today. Hastings also in the other sister Porsche. Then we have Matt.
Again, we're looking forward to see, how low these guys can go. We were talking about 129 flat is pretty fast. So I'm interested to see some of these really good qualifiers on the super soft. Let's see just how low they can go on this.
Yeah, definitely. Matt's he's literally just overtaken Hastings. He's like, look, I mean business today. I just want to get out there. I want to show why I should be in this tier. And, and obviously had the incident in the first race, went back into tier 2, won that one, now back into tier 1. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve. And we know the brakes are really good on this car, don't we?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, well, Matt it will take the worst of brakes and turn it into a win. But, yeah, he's got a really good car as far as waiting until the last second until he hits the brakes.
Yeah, definitely. There's Ginge in the background as well. Ginge looking for a good finish today. I'm sure his team will be supporting him Very much so. We've got Mario Coelho there as well, racing with CMC Sim Racing. He's there in 6th. He'll be looking for a good run also. Hatter Lad is also out there. I'm not too sure if Hatter's on his pad or his wheel tonight. I'm pretty sure now he's up here, he's going to be on his pad, but you never know. Sincor is just coming out now. He's starting his lap. So all the guys still quite close together. But it's spacious, but it is still close.
Yeah, we'll hope they all run similar times and keep away from each other.
Exactly. So Daryl is out. There he goes, flying over the ridge there. There is Matt following suit in 2nd. Hastings just going to come over. This is a lovely shot. I do like this. How do I do it? I don't know. So there we go. Hastings going over. GT round just coming through. And he's going to go over the ridge that I like. Oh, that's a good shot. There we go. Just coming over the ridge. Now I'm going to try and get Demo at the same time. There we go. There's Demo. Demo coming over the ridge. Then we've got Mario coming over the ridge. There he goes in 6th. There is Ginge following suit. Sincor taking a nice wide line there on the medium tyre. It'd be great to see what he does. I like the ridge. It's great. Vinny there. Hatter Lad. Yeah. Oh, Hatter Lad's just ruined it for me. The ridge was great. Now they're coming over the ridge. There we go. So there's Hatter Lad. Benno Big Time is also coming over. There is Beeler. We've got Midnight just behind him as well. Oh, that was who I was missing, Midnight. I do apologise, Midnight. But here goes Daryl. Daryl is coming through the final corner. Let's see what sort of times we're looking at from these boys. On the medium tyre. This is a quick lap. 31 on a medium. 32. 299 there. Matt Humphrey with a 31.438. That might not be pole, but it might be good. But there we go. 1.2 seconds faster. Wow. I wonder if Matt was on the medium. I didn't look. I will have to have a look. He was. He was on the medium. Okay, there we go. GT Round takes pole position. Half a second faster than Hastings. So there we go. Demo goes into 3rd. He goes into 3rd. Mario goes into 4th. Ginge goes into 6th place. So well done, Ginge. Sincor jumps into 3rd. So Sincor's gone up. Mario's gone into 7th. Daryl in 8th. Vinny in 9th. So where are the guys at the back? So Sincor 137.86. Hatter Lad's gone into pole position. He takes pole. Benno Big Time also goes into 6th place. So 6th place for Benno Big Time as he comes over the line. So we're waiting for Midnight. Midnight's gone over the line as well. There he goes into 10th spot. And ERS Bezzy goes into 2nd, 129.417. Yeah, and Nappy Sack just pops in a 130.998 as well. So that's a great time from Nappy. Let's have a look as he's on the medium as well. That's a great time on medium tyres. Wow. That's some great times. So it's Hatter Lad from Bezzy. And he just decided to slam the brakes on. Right on the corner. Do it on the straight, guys. Come on. Hatter Lad is there in the... so he takes pole position. Bezzy in 2nd. Then we've got GT Realm in 3rd. He's going to be very happy with that. Hastings in 4th. Sincor in 5th. Hatter Lad's just doing donuts again. Bila Dorada is there in 6th. I'm going to give him a penalty if he carries on doing that, I swear. Bila Dorada's got engine damage. I don't know what's happened there. Nappy Sack's in 7th. Demo is in 8th. So that's a great run from Demo on the super soft tyre.
He may be switching from pad to wheel and it just did donuts while it was doing the switch.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Benno Big Time is there in 9th. So good stuff from him. Let's see what he can do. And again, these cars, the Lexus seems to be very good off the line. So there we go. Matt is there just crossing the line now. And Matt's all the way down in 10th on the medium tyre. So that didn't work out very well. 2.2 seconds off the lead. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, those super soft guys really laid it down. There's a big difference on this track between medium and super soft as far as those corners. It's a good 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's interesting to see. But we'll see how it happens on the racetrack. We know they're quite quick in at the start. And we're going to see what Ginge can do as well. So Ginge will be just behind his teammate on the grid. Mario looks like he's practicing starting. Daryl also just making sure he gets enough practice on the start here. So they're all lining up. Mario's going across the line. He seems to be happy there. Hatter Lad takes pole position. So we should see a change in Mario's race when he jumps on those super soft tyres. So we'll see if he can just stay with the pack here. So 20 seconds to go. The man to watch out for is Bezzy. So can Hatter Lad hold off Bezzy? There's been a lot of banter in the races so far. It's been absolutely great. Going to Discord, it's just all like, oh, I'm better than you. No. It's great. Love it. Absolutely love it. Push to pass, Benno. Hashtag dump valves, says Lofty. No. Should be Ricola. Okay, but I like Nicola. Gav, you legend. Come on, bro. Ginge, it's different watching and talking with both of them on chat. Come on, Hatterlad. Woo! Hatter's coming. Come on, team. Dadbods is back, man. So here we go. Race 2 of the evening, Tier 1, Alien section. Here we go. Hasslad on pole. We have Bezzy in second, GT Round third, Hastings fourth, Sincor in fifth, Bila Dorada sixth, Nappy Sack in seventh, Demo in eighth, Benno Big Time in ninth, and Matt takes out the top 10. But anyone on this grid can win this race. It's absolutely insane the amount of cars we have. But let's have a look, see if we can get a better angle. I don't think we can. We can see the front of the car. There's the reds. We're going to take this off and we're going to put this on. And there's the green light, and that's a great start from the BMW, but where's the Jag? We're going to see the Jag on the outside. Another great start there from the Hyundai. So, amazing start. Look at this down the inside. Who's got that? Sincor is down the inside of all, and they've all gone wide. All the drivers have gone wide. Everyone seems to be there, flashing the lights. Oh, GT Realms managed to hold it, has he? Oh, he's hit the wall. He's managed to get it settled down, but whoa, that was very, very battly from all those guys at the start. Loads of argy-bargy, but it's Bezzy who's taken the lead from Hatterlad, so he's managed to get that done very, very quickly. Sincor is in third. A great start from Sincor. There is Nappy Sack in fourth. We have Bila Dorada's had a great start. He's in fifth place. Demo's in sixth. Matt has now jumped into seventh from 10th. GT Round has pulled all the way back into he's now into seventh, obviously just over passing Matt there with the super soft tyres. We've got Midnight just behind him, with Hastings just behind him in 10th spot. So Hastings dropped back, and so has Daryl. There's Vinny in 11th, so good job from Vinny. Down the inside goes Hastings for position. It's still a bit argy-bargy out there, and Ginge and Mario are battling at the back. So great starts from all the guys. And we got Benno Big Time at the back. Now, has Benno Big Time got damage? He has. Oh, that's such a shame. It really is. Keep going, Benno. Keep going, Benno. Don't get frustrated. So Bezzy is in the lead of Benno and Bezzo. Ooh. So Bezzy is in the lead from Hatterlad here. So let's go on board with Bezzy. Oh, this is a great shot. Look at that. So a lot of guys going wide there. GT Rams, he hit the wall there. We've got that saved. He was very close to the wall. Now, did he hit it? Because he was all over the grass coming through the corner there. Yeah. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Oh, look at that drive. Has he got the corner? No, he hasn't. Tries to get the corner, but Bezzy is under pressure already from the super soft tyre of Hatterlad. So again, Sincor is in a great position here. Look at warming up the tyres. What a wind-up, Merchant.
Yeah, I mean, boy, he's like all over the back of him right now, and he's holding really well in the corners. It doesn't seem like he's struggling real well, or struggling at all through those corners, which is nice. Whoa, almost lost it there, though.
Yeah, just needs to stay constant, have the confidence and concentration going, doesn't he? Just needs to keep it. Sincor in third. Bila Dorada is in fourth. He's doing a great job there. Little bit of a train sort of building up now. Nappy Sack is in fifth. Hastings in sixth. So Hastings trying to get past team principal here of the teams. Nappy Sack, so into the braking zone, doing an absolutely fantastic job for his team. Goes wide. Hastings got the outside line, but he's got the inside line coming into the chicane. Looks like he's got that done.
He does a good job with mediums. He can just stay in that 5th, 6th, 7th area when he switches over to super softs. He might be able to make some hay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy there, and it looks like he's got that done. Yes, he has. So Hastings got that done on Nappy Sack. Matt is just behind this as well. Demo has now dropped into 8th from 6th position. Midnight just behind these guys as well. Vinny's having a good race in 10th spot. Mario has now got past Ginge, and Daryl's at the back of this pack as well. So something happened with Daryl. Now, I'm going to have a look what happened because I can't see GT Realms. So GT Realms had an incident as well. So I'm going to keep an eye on this battle here, and then I'll check the replay to see what happened with GT Realm, because he was in the mix with those guys, and now he's at the back there with Benno. So still, it is Bezzy from Hatterlad from Sincor. That's a lovely shot of the cars coming down here. Sincor from Bila Dorada, who's having a fantastic race. Hopefully he stays with it. Hastings in 5th, Nappy Sack in 6th, Matt in 7th with Demo in 8th, Midnight in 9th. There he is, and Vinny in 10th. Mario just on the back of this as well, but in the second pack. Little cut of the corner. Oh, there's a yellow flag out. There's a yellow flag out. Somebody's spun out behind. So I don't think we're going to see who that is, or are we? Yes, we are. Oh, it's Matt again. I don't believe it. And he's got engine damage as well. So I don't think we're going to be able to see that, because I want to see what happened with GT Realm, who's in 7th, because that's where it all happened. So he's coming around the corner here. He's on his own. So did he just go a little bit wide. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone very, very wide. Now, has he held it? Oh, no, he's hit the wall. He's got engine damage. So he must have come in. Did he come in? I think he came in and he got engine damage. So that's what happened to GT Realm.
He got a bit lucky there that he was right by the pits.
Yeah.
That could have been really bad.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll see if he can grab a fastest lap. So it is Bezzy from... Oh, Bezzy's gone wide. Oh, very close there, wasn't he? Bezzy just going wide there onto the grass. Now, has Hatterlad got enough pace in that BMW to get past? Now he's going to have a little try down the inside, and there it goes into the braking zone. Forebear of it. He's made Bezzy go wide. Now he's got the inside line. Bezzy sees him and manages to get hold of that car and stays in the lead. So Hatterlad knows he wants to get past very quickly. So starting to pull away from Sincor. Bila Dorada needs to close up on the medium-tired racer. There is Nappy Sack. So Nappy Sack's sort of target really is Sincor. Demo just behind him, having a good race. Midnight just behind him in 7th. Vinny in 8th now. So Vinny's had a good start. So it looks like we've seen a couple of drivers jump out of position. And Vinny now in 8th spot. Brilliant stuff. Mario now in 9th. Daryl in 10th. Ginge in 11th. Followed by Hastings. Benno big time. GT Realm. And Matt is in the pits. He has just changed his tyres. So he looks like he's caught that just at the right time. Look at that. Super Softs for 14 minutes.
We're about to find out.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So come on,
I don't
Haslad.
think he has much choice.
No, I don't think he has either. Come on, Team Dadbod, says Pac-Man. Let's go, Rebellion. Smash it, lads. We've got Go TTR, says Lisa. Go DJ, says Carl Elliott. We got, yeah, he did it, says Mike. Come on, Bila. Come on, Bila, buddy. Cracking job. Great opening lap from Midnight 2. He did really, really well. And I need to get someone to help me with this. These silly comments that keep coming up. It's so annoying. There must be a way of doing it. I did have a look, but there was no sort of major setting to change, so I will have to have a look at it after this race. But Bezo is still in the lead from Hatterlad. Now, the tyre situation is not that much different, is it? Just the offside front looks a little bit more worn on the BMW here.
Yeah, well, Hatterlad's in a similar spot as Gav was in the last race, so I mean...
Oh, Bezzy's gone wide! Bezzy's gone wide! Bezzy's gone wide now. Hatterlad's got the inside line. Now he could sort of just lean on him a little bit, which he has done. He's managed to get the place, and that's great racing from the two of them. He did give him room, and he just leaned on the Jaguar, and a big mistake there from Bezzy going round the right-hander, which has given Hatterlad the lead of the race. And there we go. Oh, he's tried to keep the two wheels on, which he done, and well done. Great racing from the guys. Let's see if he can hold it.
He does a great job straightening up his wheels when he was on that red strip, because if you turn on that red strip, it can be over.
Yeah, definitely. So there is Sincor. There is Bila Dorada. Nappy Sack still side by side of the two leaders. Let's go back and have a look. So Bezzy is having another go. Bezzy. Oh my God. Oh, look at the lift on the Hatterlad's car as he went through that corner there. And he's gone a little bit wide. Stop flashing lights. Concentrate, man. There goes Bezzy's in 2nd. Sincor in 3rd. Vila Dorada in 4th. Nappy Sack's doing a great job in 5th place at the moment with his teammate behind him in 6th. This is a great start for Hyundai tonight. Midnight in 7th. Vinny in 8th. Daryl is in 9th. Now, we have lost Mario. Or has he gone into the pits? Which I probably think he has. No, he hasn't. He's just made a mistake somewhere, or a little bit of argy-bargy across the racetrack. There's GT Realm. He's got hit something else, I think. He's got another penalty there. Matt is now trying to go for this fastest lap. Let's see what he can do. So, Benno Big Time also on the same lap. That's really slow going around there, but it's still Hatterlad from Bezzy, from Sincor, Bila Dorada, Nappy Sack.
These two have settled down a little bit with Hatter in front now. I think Bezzy's going to play the role of follow the leader till the last couple laps.
Yeah, I mean, let's think about this. So, Bezzy's 2nd. You can just see the teammate in the background there. In 3rd, on the medium tyre. Mistake there from Hatterlad. This could give the Jag the chance, but no, he's backed out of it again. It's got great pace, that Jag, hasn't it?
Hatter's front tires are all ate up. They're rough.
So again, tries to hold the defensive line. Now, is Bezzy going to go round for another lap? He doesn't look in too much. His rear tyres look pretty good, to be fair. So does the BMWs, but it's just those fronts. Now, are they going to battle for another lap, or are they going to go in for these mediums? They've lasted quite a long time. Very impressed. but he is going in. So he's gone in. So Hatalad's gone in. Bezzy stayed out. Sincor has come in. Clever.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because he knows that Bezzy's just lasted 10 minutes on those tyres. So let's see what he does. Bila Dorada has stayed out, and Bila Dorada's tyres look pretty good for a super soft tyre. That's not bad at all. So now the interesting thing now is to see where Hatalad finishes up to the guys on track. So there is Hatalad. So he's behind Midnight on track, just in front of Vinny. So he needs to get through this traffic very, very quickly. And Sincor has finished off in 8th, and he has traffic. He has a lot of traffic, so that's really not helped him a lot.
Yeah, he's definitely in the mix there, and that's going to slow him down some. But, he may be able to sneak it past here. We'll see.
So we're on board with the GoFlow driver, Daryl. Let's have a look. Oh, look at the pace that Jag's got. It's got so much grip now, hasn't it? It's incredible. The tyre selection is really well complemented, isn't it? And you can see it here. Is he going to have a look down the inside? No, not quite, because he knows that he's going to have to brake, and he's lost it on the braking. And there goes the Jag down the inside. Let's take a look at that again. Into the hairpin. Let's have a look. Daryl's there. Into the hairpin. Just can't get the car slowed down. And there goes Sincor into 7th.
That's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Bezzy is in. So Hatalad was just making a move on Bila Dorada a moment ago. On Midnight, sorry. And he's got it done. So he's coming round now. Now, Bezzy is coming in. And so is Bila Dorada. So again, another 2 drivers we've got to watch out for. But Hatalad is coming over the line. Bezzy is coming out of the pits. Now, where is he going to finish up? Oh, this is going to be very close between the 2 drivers. He comes out and he's just in front. Half a second. So this is where it's going to get really interesting. Sincor is just coming around the hairpin with Daryl DJ still following on those medium tyres. Very clever. Could be beneficial at the end of this race.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch the difference. I mean, and the other thing is I'm watching Nappy Sack too. So Nappy's in 6th place. He should be able to make some hay here with the super sauce he's got on there now.
Yeah, so teammates have both come in at the same time. Midnight is there just behind him on the super soft. So again, watch out for Midnight in this race. Might just prove himself to grab hopefully a top 5 finish. We'll see. Vinny is also on the super soft, so he'll start to climb the ladder. There is Hastings on the medium tyre. Ginger's on the medium, and Matt is still there on the super soft, and he's doing a pretty good job out there at the moment with those super softs. Mario has also come in super softs to see if he can also get up the ladder. And then we've got GT Realm still with that penalty, and Benno Big Time still going round, and well done to him, absolutely brilliant. So Hatalad still holding off Bezzy, but Bezzy looks very, very quick on the medium tyre at the moment.
Yeah, it looks good, surprisingly good considering he's riding the mediums.
Yeah, lots of messages coming in. Let's go Dadbots and Hatter for the win. Ziggy currently racing an immense race. He is. He's doing very, very well indeed in 5th. Considering where he was on the grid, he's doing an absolutely fantastic job. Oh, we've got a driver off. We've got a driver off in the background there. I'm not too sure. Just going to have to look. I'm not too sure who it was, so I might miss it. Hopefully we won't. So there is it further down? No, it's here somewhere. Now, who is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, oil down or something, because Demo made a mistake. Midnight's in the wall. So that's cost him big time. So Midnight in the wall. That's given Gingy opportunity for a top 10 finish here. But Hatalad is under real pressure now from Bezzy. And he really doesn't want to fight, because this is going to help Sincor. And this could be another Jag potential 1-2 here, Jess.
Yeah, I mean,
I said it last time, it didn't happen.
Keeping us from that.
So again, using all the curbing a little bit more, Bezzy. Just in the background is Sincor. Nappy Sack in 5th. Bila Dorada in 4th there. There is a battle between those 2. There they go. There they are. We're going to concentrate on the battle at the front as they're trying to get down the inside. Is Bezzy for position? Let's see if we get a better shot there. There we go. Into the braking zone. Hatalad manages to hold it. Oh, this is brilliant stuff. It really, really is. Great driving from these 2.
Yeah, and the view we just had out of the back of Hatalad, it's just as terrifying for him as it is for us watching it.
So Hatalad's still under pressure. That's a lovely shot coming off that corner. He's gone defensive straight away. Look, he's even using the white line. He just really doesn't want him to get anywhere near him. So he's going to have a look down the inside. Oh, he's going around the outside into the braking zone. Has a little tap on Hatter there. Is he going to try and get around the outside? Oh, God, that grip on that car is
like
incredible.
A mosquito that won't go away.
He's had to go defensive again. This is great driving from these two. Absolutely fantastic. Well, watch Sinkor, because he's just literally closing in. 5.5 minutes to go. Surely can't defend for the rest of this race. It's absolutely incredible.
The battle that Hatterlad has given him is going to allow him to come up from third, Sinkor to come up as well. I mean, it has to. They have to slow down at some level.
Yeah, definitely. Nappy Sack has got past Beeler for position. Let's see if we can see that. Now, where did he do it? Side by side. So we got him in the hairpin and he's got past. Now, if they're still battling, can we make it a four-way battle for the win? This will be really intense. Let's have a look at the back here. Demo is under pressure from Vinny in the sister car. So there we go. He's now challenging. He's on the super soft tyres. So there is Daryl in 8th place. And he's doing a really good job considering he was out on those tyres for a long, long time. Midnight's still there in 10th. Matt's now jumped into 11th spot, which is fantastic. There's a battle between Ginge and Mario at the back there, and Mario looks like he's just lost out there from Ginge, but again, great racing from these guys. But still, Hatterlad is holding the lead from Bezzy, from Sinkor, and Nappy Sack. Oh, Nappy Sack lost it! He's lost it! Oh, he's managed to save it. That's a great save from him. Oh, brilliant save. Let's have a look at that again quickly. Hits the curb. Oh, just lost a little bit of concentration. That's a great save. Well done, Nappy Sack. But there's the leader. Trying to get in. Sorry, Jesse. Into the braking zone. He's gone wide. He's going to be in the marbles. And that's going to give Bezzy the lead, or is it? Yes, it has. Bezzy takes the lead from Hatterlad. Jesse, wow, what a race.
I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say because I was too watching the battle. No, that's great. And, you know, Hatterlad's not out of this yet either because although he's on the medium tires, he's able to sit behind him and hold on to that draft, which is going to speed him up some. So it's not the worst situation for Hatterlad by any means.
Yeah, he has got slightly worn tyre wear than obviously Bezzy in front, and he is definitely on pad because he's flashing Bezzy through the corners, and that's the L3 button, just to let everyone know. So there you go, still flashing him. So Bezzy still holding the lead at the moment. So where is his teammate? His teammate's just coming round the hairpin now, so it is going to be very, very tight to see and hope that Hatterlad can defend, obviously racing for my team, but I let them go as free as they want. They do it as they please. I just commentate and let them concentrate on the racing, but it is great to see him up there. But Sinkor is definitely closing up. Let's go on board with Sinkor from the front of his car and let's see what he can see. And it must be really, really pleasing to see the top two in front of him on the super soft tyres, but they are wearing quite quickly. Look at the wear already.
Yep, especially on their left-hand side.
So, good little battle going on in the background for those last few places. Benno Big Time's still going round, which is great to see. Coming into the braking zone. And Sinkor on the chase. And that is lovely. Look at that view.
Man, you know what? If Nappy Sack had about 2 extra laps, I think he might start to reel Sinkor in, but he doesn't have it.
No, that's right, exactly. So, there we go. There is Sinkor. Hatterlad is still managing to hold off the other Jag driver at this moment in time, trying to close up on Bezzy. Hopefully he doesn't lose the toe. There is Sinkor. He's there. He's in shot now. There is Nappy Sack, still managing to hold off Bila Dorada behind him, who's having an absolutely fantastic race. And it's great, like I said, it's great to see him up there. Vinny is having a blinder. I'm sorry, but Vinny's having an absolutely brilliant race in 6th place. Demo is there also in 7th. Then we've got Midnight.
All the GPR guys are doing well.
They are. They're doing very, very good. There is Dad Bob Racing's Midnight in 8th. Oh, just goes through. Oh, Hastings and Matt having a good old battle. A little chin wag there, and he's got past. Was there a push to pass? We'll just take a look at that. No, it looks like he just lost it around the corner on the medium tyres. And Matt's got through. So Matt now into 9th spot. But still, it's Bezzy from Hatterlad from Sinkor. Now, Bezzy's managed to get away now, and he's left his teammate to literally just crack on with it. And this will be the last lap, so he has to do it now. If it's now or never, it's now or never. Sorry, I did that. Give it to me. So, can he do it? Into the braking zone. Bezzy from Hatterlad, from Sinkor, from Nappy Sack. Nappy Sack's just going to be out of this contention, which is a real shame because it's been really interesting to see what he could have done. but he is under pressure. Look, he's having to hold that inside lane.
Hatterlad is pushing hard to try to keep second.
Oh, around the outside! He's trying to get Sinkel around the outside, and he's going to be sweating as more than anything as Sinkel. He was like this in the last race. He was under real pressure. Was Hatterlad, and Sinkel was on the opposite way round, and he won the race. And he said he felt the pressure. Now, is he going to be adrenaline pumped, or is he going to have sweaty palms right now? What do you think, Jess?
I think he's calm but shaking.
Yeah, he might get the shaky leg, yeah. Oh, he's going down the inside. He has a little go down the inside, and Hatterlad's had to go a little bit sideways. Gets it done, powers on, and he's got past. So we're on the final lap, and Bezzy is there and gets past Hatterlad for position. So I don't know if we're going to be able to see that quickly before they go over the line. So here he goes. He's a little bit far back. Oh, we'll have to look at that, but it looked pretty clean.
Yeah, he didn't bump him.
No, it looked pretty clean. So there he goes. So it is going to be Bezzy who comes round the final time. This is a great job. Oh, Hatterlad's got past Sinkel for position. He's gone past him again. So I don't know if... Oh, Sinkel's gone past Hatterlad.
Oh,
I want to change. And it's Bezzy who's going to go over the line and take the win from Sinkel, who's going to go over the line. Hatterlad decided he's going to crash his car before he gets over the line. And that was really stupid because he's going to lose third. He's going to lose third. He's going to have to reverse quickly. He's going to lose third from Nappy Sack. Oh, Nappy Sack's gone into fourth. That was absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Vinny in sixth place there. Demo in seventh. Midnight in eighth. It looks like it's going to be like that. Or is it? Because look at this. Midnight is trying to get past him. He flashes his lights, but it is going to be Midnight who goes into eighth. Demo in seventh. Well done to Demo. Matt has done a sensational job to come back in ninth there. There is Hastings, comes over the line in 10th spot. There he goes. It is Mario's going to finish 11th. GT Realm in 12th. Ginge in 13th. And, sorry, Ginge has taken 12th from GT Realm because of the penalty he kept. And Benno Big Time is going to come round in 14th. And Daryl's going to finish 15th. So I don't know what happened to Daryl.
You know what just happened there? That little penalty that bumped GT to 13th means that Cartier is going to be racing in Tier 2 next week.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't realise that. That's going to be interesting.
We apologize as a team. I apologize in advance for what happens in that race when Cartier gets turned loose in Tier 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be Ginge, Cartier, and Benno. Daryl that goes down. So Benno managed to salvage that. So well done, Benno. So there we go. Great race tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got Key Victoria has followed. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. This is absolutely amazing news. It really, really is. We do like the follows. So let's have a look at the race results. Hopefully everyone's happy. Bezzy and Sincor, the ERS boys, take a 1-2 after a sensational race. I'm really sorry we didn't see that. I thought that was game over. Obviously, commentator's curse again. Missed the best bit. Hatterlad goes into third. Thank you, Alex, for liking the stream. Appreciate that. Nappy Sack in fourth. Bila Dorada in fifth. Vinny in sixth. Demo in seventh. Midnight in eighth. Humphrey Matt takes ninth. And sorry, but that's a brilliant drive. Hastings in 10th. Mario in 11th. Good drive, Mario. Manages to get from the back there. Ginge as well. Nice to see. GTRM unfortunate there in 13th. Benno in 14th. And Daryl in 15th. Bezzy takes the fastest lap with a 1:29.683. But I just want to also mention Mario. Sorry, not Mario. Bila Dorada and Vinny. Great drives from those guys. It's really good to see them up there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all those guys. There were some amazing drives, especially the TTR guys. I was pleasantly surprised with how well they did. They were in a group. They were working together, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, Ian Todd has just said, I thought reserve drivers can't get promoted or relegated. Yes, they can. If you are in Tier 1, you can get relegated, but if you're a faster driver in Tier 2, you can't be promoted. But as they are pretty much like for like, it should go. It should be like fair game. But obviously, he was racing for Cartier tonight, so he will get half points. So when we do the race next week, he'll be racing in Tier 2. Hope that makes that all explainable. But there we go. So there is your races for this evening. We're in the interview room, and we are going to have a chat with Hatterlad, you plonker, who nearly lost third place to Nappy Sack for no reason of his own. Hatterlad, talk to me about that silly mistake. No, I'm joking. Hatterlad, congratulations, mate. Great battle. Now, what happened at the end there with Sincor? Because you sort of had a little battle. Sincor got past, and then all of a sudden in the chicane, you managed to pip him again. So can you just talk about that? Because obviously we missed that section. Oh, no. Hat Lad, are you there? Hat Lad's not there. Have we got Sincor in the room? Hello? Sincor? No?
Boy, it's time for me to start doing the interviews.
Oh, I think it is. I think everyone's just decided not to do interviews today. Okay, let's go for it. Should we just go for it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. Hey! Mysterious Darkness. It's going to be Sincor, I guess. No, we'll have a chat with him afterwards. But Sincor's here, is he?
Yes, I am.
Hello, mate. Wow, what a race you had. Now, obviously, Hat Lad ain't in the comms at the moment, but can you just talk to me what happened in the chicane? Because we obviously missed it. So, obviously, you had a little a dive down the inside of the hairpin with Hat Lad, and then it was sort of like, it looked like it was pretty much over. And then on the last lap, on the last few corners, he's got back in front, and then you overtook him again. So, can you just confirm what happened through that last few corners?
That was so big dive bomb, and I must get out of the way because when I stay there, should be big crash. And after that, I regained my position. Okay.
Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, no worries, mate. That's absolutely fine. So hopefully we'll get that sorted out quickly. But Sincor, great drive, mate. How do you feel about your race? I mean, that was brilliant to see. Obviously, you two 1-2 there for Jag. First time out as well. So how do you feel about your race? How did it go?
Race was very good. Quali lap was amazing. I start P5. After first corner, I was on P3. That was a very good position to manage the race. And after pit stop, I trying to catch first two, and I done it. P1 and P2 for us. We are happy.
Yeah, it's good points for you tonight, mate. Brilliant stuff. Congratulations and well done, buddy. Brilliant.
Thanks.
Have we got Hasselad back in the room? Is he here? Is he not there? We haven't got Hasselad. Oh, Hasselad. Hello, mate. How you doing? Well, that was a tough race. I mean, both of you having a great little battle, and obviously we missed the section in the chicane. Obviously, Sincor was saying what happened, and obviously it looked like you may have possibly given the place back or something. I'm not too sure, but third place, mate, against these two great drivers. I mean, that was intense. We were really enjoying it. And how was it for you?
That was good. That was fun. That was hard work. Definitely on the pad. Definitely hard work. Off the line, the BMW weren't very good, to be fair. I was like, I knew it wasn't going to do well, but basically, honestly, it was slowing me up the first sector. I was like, can you get a bit faster? Because I'm getting slowed up here behind you, but I couldn't overtake him up to the hairpin because there's nowhere to overtake. So out the hairpin, his Jaguar just got too much grip coming out of it, so the BMW's not very good there. But up to the first sector, I was just waiting around, like, come on, go a bit faster. But in the end, I thought once he went wide, that was it. I was like, oh, now's a chance, but he just stayed in the slip. But every time I got to the hairpin, he just kept coming back in it. I was like, for God's sake. Good little battle we had, though, me and Ben. A great little battle. And then after that, that was basically just a bundle, alien versus alien, I guess. So got ganged up a little bit, a few little nudges here and there, and at the end of it, I thought, I'm just going to lunge you. So I lunged Sincor into the hairpin. Came off better than what I thought it did, to be fair. So and then at the end, he just set one up the inside of me out of nowhere. So I guess that was it, So I'll just look at the replay and see what happens. But good battle, a few little nudges here and there, a few little push to passes, but it's all fun.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well, great job. You got a podium, and great to see you up there, mate. And well done. Cracking job tonight.
Cheers, buddy. Rematch next week, then, at least.
Yeah. And we've got Bezzy there.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Bezzy. Wow, what a race you had tonight. You must be pretty happy with your team this evening, and obviously the battle you had with Hatalab. And Hatalab was saying just now he was hoping you were going to go a bit faster, but whatever you were doing, it worked because you managed to get that 1-2. So how do you think your race went tonight?
Well, I was a little struggling with Jack on this track, but I managed to dive fast, and I had to attack and defense from Hater Lad. He was very fast today.
Yeah, it was a fantastic race, Bezzy, and congratulations, great win, and it was good to watch on stream as well. But brilliant stuff, well done.
Thank you.
So there we go, Jesse. There are your winners, and obviously we've seen some. It was really exciting. It really, really was. Some great races tonight. enjoyable racing, and nothing too major. Nothing too major, but obviously there's plenty of stuff to look at, isn't there?
That's right. We always got to go through it a little bit. And they do it regardless anyway, so we'll see what comes of it. But I don't think anything major will come of it. I think they'll just be a couple smacks on the wrists, and we'll move on from there.
Yeah, definitely. And just to let everyone know, and obviously we've only got 29 viewers now, which is a real shame. I should have said it earlier, but CC Sim Racing Store is now open, okay? So the CC Sim Racing Barmy Army racewear is out. You can buy it. There's hoodies, t-shirts, there's kids' tops, whatever. Your leggings, your bum bags, whatever you want to call them. Yes, there's cups, mugs, whatever. So go and have a look. Go and check it out. It's ccsimracingstore.com. So if you want to go and have a look, ccsimracingstore.com. Go and check it out, and that will be fantastic. Also, don't forget, top left-hand side of your screen there, vote for your driver of the day. Okay, so please make sure you vote your driver of the day. We'll put the pin back up again at some point before the end of the stream. But yeah, it's been a really good evening's racing. Don't forget, come back on Monday. We have the Academy and the Clios, and that's going to be really, really entertaining. Looking forward to seeing how these guys get on the slightly bigger track. But Jesse, it's been an absolute pleasure having you tonight.
Yep, and I just happened to look out on the store. There's some very fancy backpacks and fanny packs and pink shirts and pink yoga pants for Hatter Lad. This is fantastic.
Hello for me. But anyway, yeah, but it's been an amazing evening. Thank you very much, Jesse. It's been a pleasure having you. And yeah, sorry, buddy. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
No worries. It was fantastic. Good racing. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. And also, thank you to all the viewers as usual. You've been absolute legends watching, and thank you for the follows as well today. So that was Jesse. This is Craig Cook, and we are CC Sim Racing. Have a lovely evening, and we wish you all the best. Good night. Have a nice one.